Australia and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Head will be at the other end. Well, they've got their timing all wrong, but not too much to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, at least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. Australia are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Marsh was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Josh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Afridi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
begun to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Green, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Gets that away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot. They'll get at least 1 here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
David, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Outside edge, wide of first. The fielders are in pursuit on this fast outfield.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Azam bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Green, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Green went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Green goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Green has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Great shot.
one. It's raining sixes now.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 178 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Oh, first ball.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Absolutely middle that. Rizwan advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful. Full shot, no chance at all for the fielders. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 14 runs added there. Pakistan, 14 for none.
With such a challenging run rate required, they really needed an over like this early on, and they got it.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bartlett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's a solid shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 20 for none.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here.
That's is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, dropped it. Out. Good catch.
Yamin just about ready to go out in the middle.
Edged it and dropped.
End of the third over. Pakistan are now
Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Chance to run two.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yemen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the Bat will get back for 2 runs.
End of the over. The batting
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Hardy back into the attack. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Absolutely middled that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Superb catch. Well, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Khan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge, and even see the deviation through to the keeper. There could be a couple if they hustle. Khan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate is still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Right out of the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Oh, great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Pakistan are now on 20 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Have to go for it now.
Khan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that one's for the textbook. stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Ayoub coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.